Guys, I want to thank everyone that took their time to listen to my previous video and not complain about it. Yes, I do realize that there were some things that you just could not simply understand, and I also believe that there were some that just came in with a negative attitude that just was like, I don't have time to listen. But for those who have kindly asked me to surmise the video, this is what I'm about to do, and then I'm going to move on into part 2. Pay attention, guys. It will not disappoint. So let's get down to the nitty and the gritty.
What's poppin', guys? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my up-and-coming videos. And lastly, thank you for watching. Now, let's get into it.
So, let's do this. It was a young lady that graciously gave me this story. She was in her early 20s. I want to say it was around the 90s. And she worked as a hairstylist. And what she said was a lot of times hairstylists are engulfed in the fast life, which is true, you know, much like bartenders or strippers are now, right? And she said that it was a gentleman that was always in a building across the street from her hair salon. She remembers specifically that the night it was Christmas Eve. It was the first time it ever snowed Christmas Eve in Philadelphia, right? Because if I haven't mentioned before, this young lady was a hairdresser in Philadelphia, right? Kevin/Dave went across the street to where she worked and asked to use the phone book. While he was looking in the phone book, he was checking out that little hot honey. Now, let me tell you something. If you don't know anything about the 80s or the early 90s, if you were a red bone and you had a fatty, you were held in high regard. So I did not doubt when she said that he was interested in her. Okay, so then she went on to talk about how she checked him out. She checked out his shoes. She checked out his watch. His watch was a anniversary Rolex, so she knew she had some paper. And as most women have, that was a part of the fast life in the late 80s and the 90s. We saw money signs, dollar signs, and that's what she did. She saw dollar signs, and all the time, you know, the relationship progressed. He wined her, he dined her, he took her shopping, he did a lot of nice, kind things for her. Until one day he asked her, he said, hey, come around and ride with me, baby girl, ride with me. And she noticed while she was out on the ride what was going on. Oh, this nigga selling drugs. Cha-ching. She also noticed while she was on these rides back and forth making runs with this dude, Dave, that people started calling him Kevin. Okay? And then she was like, you lied to me about who you were? Kevin was like, Shasta La Vista. She said that this was during the time that Wendy Williams was fired from Hot 97. And she had a job in Philly at the time. One day, Kev contacted her and was like, what's poppin', baby? Young lady said, I'm about to go to the party. Down to the, I don't know, where she said what? The Inquisitor or the Exquisite or something, right? And just so happened that Wendy Williams was hosting that event. Oh, Kevin is shaking in his boots because he's like, oh, shit. He goes, are you married to Wendy Williams? He was like, I'm married to my business. I said, girl. She said, I was young, I was dumb, but I got his ass back. I said, do tell, young lady, do tell. As part 1 ends, she talked about how once she realized that this dude was a weight mover, if you know what I'm talking about. And because she said, I'm going to get this ninja back, she said, what is the best way that I could get this ninja? Young lady told him, hey, you know, can you give me some green? I think I might have some customers for you. And the greedy nigga that he is.
What's poppin', guys? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my up-and-coming videos. And lastly, thank you for watching. Now, let's get into it.
Mm-hmm. But I lied and told him that my client smoked weed. Mm-hmm. So like the greedy nigger that he was, or is, he said, so if I give you this amount, you think you could hook me up or whatever, you could get me some fellow thing I need in the shop. I'm like, yeah. So he like, you still gonna come with me over this weekend? I said, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now again, remember, it was dumb. I was young. Mm-hmm. I goes with him, get all this weed, come back, and I burnt the niggas. Oh, my number. Burnt them. Because he's nothing he could do. Your wife is an entertainer. Right, exactly. It was stupid, but it was like, now, you want to play pussy? Now you about to get fucked. Right. It was dangerous. Now that I look at it, it was very dangerous because I endangered the people that I worked with. So if he was this guy, because you said he kind of had like a bad attitude, so are you saying that he could be kind and like the ugliest dudes, the worst attitude? You be like, nigga, you too ugly to be this mean, you know? A huge head. He got a huge head. He got a little penis. It's nothing. He has anything sexy about him is his money. Well, hold on, Clarence. Hold on, baby. Hold on. So, and isn't that what little pickles always? Why are you so angry for? It's because their pickles be little. That's facts. So, it's like it's horrible. You said it's horrible. Well, let me ask you this. His ball's bigger than his dick, for real. No! Thank you for this. I knew this. It's like sucking your thumb. Like you literally was holding it with your pointer finger and your thumb, like, exactly. I can't do this. Like tension it a little bit. Right. That's how little. Like I promise you, that's how little it is. So she may be. You know what I think it is? I think that I think he used her to maybe try to clean his money. Yes. I believe, because he's definitely like the type of woman. He likes women with really big butts and boobs. I don't have boobs, but I have a big butt. He likes that. So, thank you so much for saying that. So then you're... heels. He likes in heels. He likes you to wear heels. Designer heels. And he will spoil you. But had I been older, then I would have known to get something that was more, you know what I mean, solidified. And he loves it, but I don't have big titties, but I do wear push-ups. So, I have a big butt. So that's why that girl got them big-ass gazongas like that. And, well, why she fix her ass? She has a nice shape. Did you see her? She's a pretty girl. Like, she's not, no. I'm talking about Wendy, girl. No, I'm talking about... Yeah, Wendy got that for him. Let me tell you something. When you do hair, you interact with a lot of people. You meet a lot of people because you're networking. And a lot of them entertainers, like, it's another one. I'm not going. I'll give it to you one day.
Okay, right quick. Let me surmise part 2 for you. We'll be left off with part 1, where she was trying to hit Kevin with the old okie doke, and she was successful. What happened was Kevin gave her what she wanted, the green, and she got ghost on his ass. She disappeared and changed her number on him. However, because she knew that his wife was Wendy Williams. What could he do? As an adult, she realized that, okay, I was young, I was dumb, I put my people that I worked with in jeopardy. But she felt kind of confident in the fact that she knew that he was a married man and he didn't want that smoke, okay, that she could bring to the house. Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. She also said that when she reflects back, if she would have known better, she would have done better. Meaning that if she'd known that that ninja was buying gifts like Ferraris, she would have got, let's say, better gifts, okay? But then it just recently came out on Tasha K's interview, that part 2, that those were not cars bought for Sharina. Those were cars that were already in Kelvin, Dave, whatever you want to call them, possession, right? The young lady also confirmed that, Kevin's pickle is less than stellar. It's not outstanding, it's understanding, okay? And, yeah, that he likes women with big breasts and big butt. She said she didn't have breasts, but she wore a push-up bra. She also had a big butt, so it probably wasn't a concern. And I'm still wondering myself, like, when your pickle is like that, like, how do you, what Wendy Williams has gotten around in her years, the same thing that Adrian Foster has said, and meaning, she might have been a little, hot to trot back in the years, that vagina might have been a little loose, okay, And then one of my commenters was like, why she just didn't sew it up? And I was like, okay, Wendy, why you just ain't sew it up? I mean, yeah. So, just in case you hussies didn't get it, what she said was, she got the weed from him, okay? And then she threw his ass in a trick bag. It ain't give him the money. I said, ooh. But girl, you didn't say what you did with the drugs. Did you sell it to another drug dealer? I'm just saying. IJS girl. I thank her so much for helping me out now. Okay, guys? I hope that this helped you guys to understand what the hell was going on. Y'all, look at Sister Hot Pussy. Look at Wendy Williams, girl. Them breasts is about to fall out of that shirt, girl. Please get a new butt. Please, oh my God, get a new butt. That would be great, because we know you wasn't having the butt because, Kevin likes, other things, as you want to call it. But girl, I'm living the single life. She is having a good time. Did you see all them extra little jumps and bobbles she do? Girl, you can do all that for a white man, but if you want another man like Kevin, you're going to need to get you some butt surgery. And I mean that now. You need butt surgery now, girl. Remember this, loves? The same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.